Jeez. All right, we're still streaming, chat. We're just gonna switch to Genshin Impact. If you can stick around, the next hour of the stream is sponsored by them. It's a Twitch bounty, so the more people that watch, better it is. So I do appreciate if you stick around. But yeah, that's at least essentially what they explained to me. They said no one really knows about this essentially, except for I mean, they're like it's not unknown completely, but there's more or less artists have a lot of discretion, artists and their teams essentially. And that's what it was actually one of the things he was trying to like kind of like pitch me on, like, oh, we could make you as like money from a million different like things and essentially, right? So they're like, and the thing that's nice is you can they said basically they have a PR team that can craft things for you, etc. Hence why everyone thinks like Ticketmaster is like the worst, which they are the worst. Like, let's be clear here. My gosh, there's an update for this? Okay, well we can just chat while this is updating. Um Maybe, yeah. Maybe because you're talking about more like metal bands and stuff that they don't have as much power, but like big artists have a lot of power. Like a lot of power like in this type of stuff. Mhm. I would have updated this before. I literally checked the app like earlier and I didn't need an update. Well, it'll be done in like a few minutes. But yeah, so a lot of these take it easy, yeah. Goodbye, those. Mhm. Wasn't what they were talking about. Yeah, they're definitely more the problem. I'm sure like smaller bands and stuff like that do not have a choice. That makes a lot of sense, I would say. That makes a lot of sense, but even them though, like they still have like, basically these venues want bookings, right? And stuff. And they're willing to negotiate on certain things. There's also like some of the things I know that they do is like there's like certain set fees that can get offset by like ticket cost or by fees and stuff like that. So, example, if like an artist goes to a certain place, there's like certain set costs. Like if the artist wanted to make the tickets like free, well, the venue still wants to get paid X amount of dollars for X, Y, Z. So the artist has to come out of pocket for that somehow, right? So even if you make your tickets cheap or cheaper, or the venue might have like listed fees, they might have fees for like security, vending, running merch booth. There's like a million. It's a crazy complex industry, right? So a lot of times these will get basically taken into an increased ticket price or increased fees through Ticketmaster that don't even make sense, like printing your own ticket. I mean, at this point, take it with a grain of salt. It's what I heard from another, from someone who is in the industry. So there could have been fluff there, trying to like impress me and get me to work with them and all that kind of stuff. But but yeah, it definitely sucks, man. What is Ticketmaster that's scummy? They charge you like fees to like print your own tickets and stuff like that. Like it's ridiculous. Like back in the day, you'd like I don't know if they do that anymore, but there was like digital ticketing fees where like to use your ticket on your phone, like they would charge you a fee. Like basically, it just charge you fees for like nothing. Essentially, I don't know. Like I honestly haven't bought a ticket in a long time. For like an event, like a concert or event or anything, because I'm just turned off. There's like so the other thing too is there's that I don't understand is people don't really vote with their wallets when it comes to that kind of stuff, right? Like if I don't like something, I just won't participate in the process. Like since concerts and like live events have gotten like out of control, um, I just won't participate, right? Like I'm just not gonna buy a ticket for the event. Like it's okay, you know. It ain't that deep. I don't hold it against anyone or anything, or it's just I'm like, oh well, that's just the way it is these days. Like I'm just gonna, not participate, vote with my money, right? For what I feel like it should be. that here they were from. I know there was like actually, you know what's kind of crazy? I actually got an email from Ticketmaster. This was like 5 or 6 years ago, dude. No joke. 5 or 6 years ago, I got a uh email from Ticketmaster, and they gave me like it was like 12 or like bucks off a ticket because I had purchased a ticket from them years back. Actually, it was for the Eminem concert, funny enough, that I was talking about. And there was like some fees on the ticket that I bought for like me and a friend that went there back then. And and they gave me like money. There was like it was like whatever. I had up to 12. I think it was like 12. The next 12 tickets I bought gave me like 12 bucks off or something. But I never bought a ticket again past that point, so it really didn't matter. Like, I think they all expired by this point. They were good for, like, 3 or 4 years. I never bought a ticket. Used to go to raves and stuff. Dude, I mean, like, years ago, it wasn't. I'll give you an example. There's a concert downtown, like, big concert in downtown Detroit called Movement. It's, like, actually the first electronic music festival, like, in the United States, at least that was out. Like, it was out a long time ago. It was, like it's anybody who knows, like, a little bit of, like, electronic music history and stuff like that, it was the first it used to be free. A lot of people don't know that, but it used to be free back in the day. They used to bring good artists in, and it was it's in, like, a park in downtown Detroit, and you were just able to walk up and just listen to cool music and stuff like that, and it was, like, a very organic thing. They just basically made money from, like, merch and drinks and stuff like that, but everyone was able to watch for free and listen for free, and it was, like, pretty popular thing. Eventually, over the years, it got really big and stuff like that, and now it's like they started bringing bigger artists. At first, they started charging money, and it was like, "Oh, like, okay, they're charging money, but they're bringing, like, really cool artists in," and, like, there needed to be, like, some organization and security because there was, like, some issues and stuff like that. So, it's like, okay, like, they're charging, like at the time it was like 30 bucks a day. You know, it's like I think it was like $100 for the 3-day pass or something, or like I think the 3-day pass actually was like 70 or 60 or something. And dude, now prices have exploded. It's like $400 for the 3-day pass or something. And it's like they're bringing worse acts in now. Like the acts are not even as good. All the food and drinks in there are insanely expensive and straight up garbage. So it's just like, just don't really feel like it's worth it anymore. So I just kind of chill from the sidelines and just don't go anymore, you know? But I used to go all the time when I was younger, but it just seems like things got real crazy over the years. Real crazy. Yeah, this is a big update. It's a 62 gig update. So I don't know. That's a huge update. There is like a little bit about it that I guess I could tell you guys about. There's like a little thing. So obviously, Genshin Impact is cross-platform open world RPG. It's available on PC, Android, iOS, PlayStation 4, 5, and you can step into this fantasy world and embark on your adventure in TVOT. So this is version 3.4. The exquisite night chimes available from from January 18th to February 28th of this year. Um, so yeah, so we'll kind of just play. That's it. A little bit about the update and stuff. And there is like I think there's like loot for Genshin on Prime right now, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure, Beast. I think we might have another promo with them coming up potentially. A whole nother part of the map. Oh. That's dude, I also feel like it's like feast or famine lately for a lot of these places. It's like the events and stuff and concerts that are popular, it's like you can't get a ticket. People are like scalping them for like insane amounts of money. Like it's just nuts, right? For everything. And then there's like other stuff where it's just like there's just no like just empty, right? Like people can't even get like booked in venues and stuff for like these smaller like acts and stuff. I think there's a lot of pent up demand and stuff though from everybody being, COVID and stuff like that. for university concerts. Dude, there was a lot of good like there's a lot of good like music in downtown bars and stuff like that too. I don't there's really like live music and bars and stuff is kind of dead. Like there are still places that do it, but it's a lot less. Like I remember when I was younger, like it was like if you went to like pretty much any place, like they probably had like a band playing, you know. Might not it's not it might not be great, but there was like live music. It's not really the case. Like it over like the last like 10 years, it's really slowed down for people playing at bars and restaurants and stuff. Big time. Big time slowed down. Local live music makes you cringe. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good. You know what's a cool city by the way is New Orleans. In New Orleans, there's a lot of live music. It's actually like a great city, dude. I would seriously say New Orleans is like one of the most underrated cities I've ever been to. I was expecting it to not be anywhere near as like cool as it was. You're from New Orleans? It was cool, dude, when I went there. New Orleans. Yep. It was really cool when I went there. So basically they have like really good like spicy and fried food and stuff like that. And they have like live music everywhere. Lots of like cool stuff to do. Good seafood. Mm-mm-mm. House of Blues. Um, no, honestly, like I was there for work when I went for like a convention, so I didn't get like a lot of time to do a ton of stuff when I was there. Basically, when I was there, we were at like a convention all day. This is before I was a streamer. um, and we would just like go out. We'd go out to eat for like breakfast. We ate at the hotel, and then like lunch and dinner. We'd always go out, and then we'd go out for like drinks at just like random places. But dude, it's like you walk into any like little bar or restaurant, no joke, and it's like there's like live music there, and it's like super cool. I did a lot of stuff before streaming. Like when I was like in high school and like college, early college, I did what's it called? I worked for like a grocery store, pretty much every different position. They're either really great, or really terrible for like local stuff. Oh yeah, like Nashville has. I heard. I've never been to Nashville. I heard they have a lot of live music. After that, I opened up a fireworks business, which went like really well. I sold it, and then I worked for like a huge property developer and commercial real estate management company. So I did like finances for like new, mostly like office buildings, but some apartment buildings and stuff too. And that's actually what I was there for. So I was in New Orleans because like the company that I worked for, there was like a convention that they wanted me to attend there, and like it's like a networking event and a bunch of other shit. But it was pretty. It's a cool city though, man. If you ever crime is terrible and stuff in New Orleans. Yeah, I mean, I went there like I would say 10 years ago, give or take. I don't know. So it's probably a lot different back then. It was, like, after, like, really, like, the Katrina stuff had really been cleaned up fully, and there was, like, a lot of, like, hope and, like, "Hey, we're bringing the city back," and stuff like at that time. So, I mean, I don't know what the vibe is like now there, but this was after, pretty much everything had been rebuilt and was, like, cleaned up and all that kinda stuff. Very at least at the time, I thought it was a cool city. Like, we took, like, the trolley car, ate at a bunch of, like, different restaurants and stuff like that that were, supposed to be pretty well regarded. Good food, though, man. Good food. Drew Brees left into the city is in shambles. That's it. That'll take a city down, dude. No Drew Brees. Instant shambler. I honestly don't remember any of the restaurants. It was like 10 years ago, literally. I mean, I could try to go through like like I actually really have to find I have a hard drive. So like before recently I was always on I have an iPhone now and an Android, but back in the day, I only used to have an Android. So I had all these like old SD cards and stuff like that from my old phones, and I had all my pictures and I backed them all up to this like hard drive, and I cannot find the hard drive, and it actually makes me like so sad, dude. Like literally, like I have years of memories on that hard drive, and I cannot find it. Should have printed them. True. That's actually why for my like wedding photos and stuff, we did print a bunch of them, like just in case. Like just in case, you know. We have like a bunch of copies for our wedding photos though. Like a bunch. Androids with an iPhone. We had this, bro. The best was no joke. This actually happened yesterday, by the way. This is a real thing that happened. You can go to the end of the VOD from last night. Somebody was saying that I was like an Android hater because I was saying that like all like he was trying to say like I forgot what that like what phone had the best pictures, and I'm like, dude, like at the end of the day, they're all pretty close. It doesn't make a difference. And then he started telling me like what phone it was. He's like, it's the Pixel 7 Pro. He's like, it's the best phone. He's like, you don't even understand, dude. He's like, you just don't know. And I'm like, I don't know, right? This is, by the way, this is a Pixel 7 Pro. I have one right here. Like, I held it up and he just like immediately was like, I'm like, my point is that when you take some fucking picture and just like upload it to Instagram or Twitter or whatever the fuck you're uploading it to, Snap, whatever it may be, it's the same shit. It's not any different. No one can tell the difference. The only time you can tell the difference is when you're like really zooming in on like every little inch of the photo or whatever. It's like, no one's doing that. At first glance, they're all pretty good, and like that's it. That's it. Yeah, it's the same thing. It really is. All that matters is when you take a photo with your phone, is it pretty good? And if that's the case, then that's great, you know. Come on, update. Let's go. You try to go to this fried chicken place, they closed renovations the day you got there and reopen the day you left. Rip. That sucks. That sucks. There was actually a restaurant here that went through renovations that I wanted to go to, and like my wife and I were like planning on going there, and we were like so excited to eat there. And we drove up there and we got out of the car and went on the door, and they're like closed for renovations for like 3 months. The camera app is good, but Snapchat uses screen recording of what your camera's seeing, so it's shitty. It depends what phone you have. On the iPhone, it doesn't, and on I think on the Pixel, it doesn't do that either. But like a lot of phones, I don't know if that's still like current info. Maya Casina, Mexican Livonia. I feel like I've been there. I don't know. Maybe I have. Sounds really familiar. Sounds super familiar. Let me look at this place. Maybe I have been there. Check. Um, maybe not. No, I don't think I've been to this place. It sounded familiar, but no, I don't think this is it. Looks good though. I don't know. Maybe I'll go there one day. Genshin. Yeah, buddy. Oh, finally, we're updated. Let's go. Launch it up. I don't know. It was weird. I checked for like an update before this, and there was no update. Like I opened the app, and there was no update, and then I opened the game right now, and there's an update. I guess I maybe didn't wait long enough or something. I think what I did is I updated the launcher, and then I have to actually update the game. Maybe that's probably what happened. I gotta log back in. It's been a while. Mm-mm. Where's Genshin? We're loading in, buddy. Evidently, we are now verifying file integrity. All right. A lot of updates, man. Audio's crackling. We'll fix that. But yeah, that always sucks. But like, I get it. You know, restaurants need to remodel and stuff like that. You know what's crazy, by the way? How many restaurants did a lot of restaurants close by you guys during COVID? A lot of new restaurants have like opened up in their place or reopened like later. But man, dude, for a minute there was like a lot of restaurants that closed in my area from like COVID. A lot. But it seems like they pretty much all filled up. All the shopping centers and stuff in my area and stuff are pretty much full now. Famous oyster restaurant in New Orleans. I don't know. Maybe I can Google it. I don't remember anything like specifically. Acme Oyster. I don't think we would have gone there, to be honest, because I was with somebody who did not like seafood, or like at least whatever, oysters, raw, anything raw seafood. They would eat like shrimp or like stuff like that, maybe, but I was there with a coworker. Cafe de Moda, I did, yeah. I think that's like that. That's like that pastry place or whatever. It's in a hotel, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Uh, oh yeah, you guys maybe download the Japanese voice pack. That's right. Did I not claim any of these towers? I feel like my sensitivity got upped a lot, dude. I had to turn this down. Uh, whatever. Yes, I have been to this place before, though. Yeah, I remember this place. It's like that. Okay, I remember that green awning. Looks familiar. Beignets, yep. I remember the beignets from that place. What's the point of this game? There's like a story to it, basically. If you're actually interested in playing it, it's free too. But yeah, there's like a story to it. There's different missions for you to complete and collect different stuff in the game. Oh no, that's when they blow up. Okay, we're good. Okay, is there another waypoint here or no? Yeah, the graphics are like pretty nice in the game. Seriously, like the atmosphere is pretty nice. That's actually like the main reason I gave this game a chance, was just like to walk around and just look at the atmosphere and stuff like that. Like the scenery, like look at the scenery, like when you like look out. It's pretty beautiful, man. I mean, I haven't spent any money on the game or anything. You know, you don't have to. It's a free game. If you want to, there's like stuff you can, but you know. No, nothing that says you have to. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, if you guys ever have the chance though to go to New Orleans, I would highly recommend that. You know where I've never been before that I would actually like love to go to? I've never been to Washington D.C. As much as I like history and like architecture and like all this other stuff in America, I've never been to Washington D.C. before. Like not even the airport, you know? I really do want to go like one of these days for sure. Hey, I unlocked the new area. You were talking about DC earlier today. Dude, there's just like so many like there's just like so many different I can't even do this. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. There's just like so many cool things, dude. Like I would love to go to like the Smithsonian, for example. Um, you know, Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial. There's just a whole bunch of like really cool stuff. Yeah, like I never went on like a field trip or anything like that. So like the school that I went to growing up was like it's a small school and stuff in Detroit, and not exactly like we didn't get to go on like fancy trips and stuff like that where you like travel. The only field trips we ever took were like to like the apple orchard, or like we went to like the Henry Ford Museum um one time. They stopped in the 8th grade. We never did anything like that. Like I remember we went to the Henry Ford Museum, and then we went to, I don't even think we went to the Detroit Institute of Arts. That's like downtown. Maybe we went there. I forgot, honestly, over all these years. We went to a place called like Greenfield Village, which is like another like drive place for the day. Like every year they would take us on like one field trip, but it was never anywhere like far, for example. It was always something that was like close, right? Like within driving distance basically. So they would like take us all on the bus and just take us to like a museum or something like that, you know?
この世界も私に答えているの。
Mm-mm. Not using skills. I always forget, man. I always forget to use skills. Just forget. Dig? Oh, there's a chest here.
宝箱を開ける瞬間ってワクワクするね。
I killed the duck. This thing's alive? I think I'm hitting it. It's just like they don't like die from this, I guess. Oh, that one I got. Hey! Why'd you take that duck out, huh? Chat, listen. Little bit of duck hunting never hurt no one, okay? Oh, there's another one, dude. Aflac. No more insurance sales for you, duck. Mm-mm-mm-mm. The duck eat duck world. That's what I'm saying, dude. Where am I, by the way? I'm gonna go the other way. Let's go to this waypoint, whatever this is. We gotta meet Lisa at the temple. Oh, everyone's fan favorite, Lisa. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, take it easy, Kinko. Mm-mm. It's on top of this mountain or something. How do I get over here? I think I have to find my way to this trail and then get up. So probably like somewhere in this, like somewhere over here. Just climb. I don't think I can just climb, dude. Maybe. Not used to video games allowing me to do this. This is weird. I'm gonna fall and die. Easy, Isaiah. No, DC seems like a really cool place to go, man. If you can travel to a specific time, place, or month, where'd you go? Oh, honestly, I'm like, I don't know. Time travel, assuming like, you know, like, even if it was like possible somehow, even if it was like possible somehow or something, um, I just like,
何かわからないことがあったらお姉さんに聞いてちょうだい。あら、いい質問ね。
okay,
基
well,
本的に
first.
肉体労働と頭脳労働。それ以外に何が。
Okay. Anyway, I feel like I wouldn't mess with time travel, dude. It's just like too dangerous to mess with time travel. Like, what if you like when you go back in time, you just like destroy everything? Just for the question's sake? Well, are you going to, like, okay, how about this? There's like there's a hypothetical that I like a lot more than maybe the question you're asking. I'll kind of explain it. There's like the question of like, if you could go back to any point in time in history as like a whatever, a ghost more or less, right? Like you have no like ability to change things, do things, whatever. You're just able to like view more or less, right? I guess maybe is that a better question? Yeah, like you're more or less like in spectator mode.
私も少し本気を出そうかしら。
Mm-mm. Remember, you can't change the past. All events brought to you time traveling. Maybe. Oh, we're actually. Oh, we got Lisa now, chat.
やっぱり
Is Lisa like playable past this point?
非常に強い元素反応を感じるわ。パイモンちゃん、そこには行ける？行っても何もできないぞ。それもそうね。では道を探しましょうか。
We're doing Twitch bounty right now.
この風を使って上に行きましょう。
Mm-mm. There's space, right? Okay, there you go. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I feel like a cool time to like just be like a fly on a wall, basically. Like, oh, if you're saying like actually visit there and stuff like that, but you can't change anything. Okay. Well, okay, let's go to. Maybe I would go to. Maybe like yeah. I would say maybe like during like that'd be cool to see like the completion of like the pyramids like right when they were there. Like that would be pretty cool. Or like Maybe like getting to see like the Great Library before it like burned down or something like that would be like cool. Or maybe like some of the old ancient wonders. Do I have to kill this thing first? That was really what it was. Okay.
なるほど。雷元素の石碑ね。雷の力で起動させてみるわ。足元に注意してね。
Yep. Gladiators or something like, yeah, maybe like the completion of the Colosseum or whatever, something crazy. Just like okay.
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。これはお仕置きよ。
Holding E is big damage. Yep. It's tough to say, dude. There's also like, I don't know. Imagine seeing like maybe like there's a lot of cool places too. Like imagine like even like France. Imagine like France. Oh, whoops. Imagine like France when like seeing like the Louvre when it was like first built. Like any of these places like right when they were like brand new are probably like ridiculous. Oh, I just blew myself up. That sucks. Yeah, I still have a lot of health. Yeah, I could like eat food. Hold up. Backpack. First 300 HP. Okay. I'm gonna be using a fallen character. All right. There we go. Wait, what? I just died? Wait, did I just die? I did press space. I guess I have to jump into it. Honestly, still cheated. Tokyo. Be that cool potentially. All right, I'm gonna jump and hold. I did it. Okay. I did it that time. I guess not good enough. See, I'm doing it there. It's a skill issue. I'm hitting it! Ah! Bro, this is not real. I was out of stamina? Oh my god. Alright, fine. I'm gonna walk there. I need stamina! Alright, fine. Okay, so tap, tap. There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm.
感電した敵の間には
Oh,
連鎖
man.
ダメージが発生するわ。摩擦で生じたイカズチの火花は落ちるような恋ほどの衝撃ではないけれどね。私の首にある宝石が何かって？嘘、本気で聞いてるの？これは神の目よ。
No, no. Okay, we're good.
選ばれた人間が元素の力を引き出すための装置ね。神秘学の視点から言えば外付けの魔力。
We're good.
神
Take
の
it
目を知ら
easy.
ないなんて、あな
Doing
た
great.
一体どこから？
I better not fall. I
突
will.
然変異
I
で
don't
知
fall.
力が高くなっ
I
た
don't
ヒルチ
fall.
ャール
That's
かし
somebody
ら。
else, not me.
ヒルチャールは
I'm
銀
an
の
expert
子
at
にも
this
なれ
stuff.
ないほど知能の低い怪物だもの。
Does it matter if you die? I don't think
逆
so,
にあ
because
な
you
た
just
は
keep
魔
respawning.
導士にもなれるほど素質を持ったいい子よ。これを壊せば帰って休めるわよね。休めると思ったらがぜんやる気が湧いてきたわ。うがちなさい。
What do I do with this thing? Oh, I just like almost killed it.
それは風の塊みたいなもんだ。風たちの地にある東風の竜、トアリン、南風の獅子、ダンディライオン、北風の狼、ボレアス、西風の鷹、セピロス。それらはモンドの司法トワリン。それが風魔竜の名前。人々に風魔竜と呼ばれる前、司法の風の中で
You guys are.
彼は初めに自身の力を燃やし尽くして多分憎しみ、モンドに対するその憎しみを風よりも強い力に。でも司法守護だったのになんで守るべき？モンドの人間としてはこれを読むといいわ。
Okay. The story gets a lot better later on and stuff.
詳しいことは後で教えてやるから。
Alright, chat, Lisa's gone. I'm almost past the stuff in the beginning. It's not as fun. Oh no, we got Lisa. Anything to get Paimon to stop talking to me is great. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Dude, you know what's still like one of like the craziest things? There was a dude who came in the stream every day for like 2 years and told me like, George, when are you coming to Trinidad? And that's like all he used to say. I think he was from Trinidad or something, but I'm not actually sure if he was just like a really good troll or if he was like actually from Trinidad. You remember that guy? Long time ago, Object, yeah. I actually remember I went to a restaurant. It wasn't like a specific Trini restaurant, but I tried to get as close as possible. They served like Trini food. I actually ate goat. Yeah, I ate goat, dude, when I was there because of that guy. Equip Lisa? Okay, fine. Um, um, level Lisa up a little bit. Get rid of Bennett. Okay. Lisa is a rock climbing specialist. Is she really? You're just trolling. Okay, I see what you're doing. I got it. Bennett is OP. She is actually? Okay. No cap. Are you okay? I feel like you guys are so full of shit. But you might actually not be lying. Oh, I see the amount that you can use. Okay, so so am I like am I losing my mind? How do I equip Lisa? Character, maybe. Already set up. Alright, who are we getting rid of, chat? Bennett is supposedly really good. Maybe Noelle? Alright, we're getting rid of Noelle. There you go. Lose Noelle, she's mid. People are telling me Bennett's like OP. Climb for the stars. Bennett is the worst. I don't think that's actually true. Alright, fine. I'll climb. I feel like you guys are trying to get me to do something else, so then we'll see. I think I know what you're doing. Not gaining XP. Where's my XP gains? Bennett is a war criminal in the lore? Oh. Do it again. You'll get it eventually. Alright. Okay. Well, another friendly lesson that you can't trust Chad as far as you could as far as you can throw him. Alright. Dude, I'm like level 17. Lisa is not good, chat. Oh, butterfly. Hey, where's that butterfly, dude? Will I die if I jump off this? Is there any water that I can land in? Oh, that's true. I could use the glider. I gotta start like descending. My stamina is dying. See what this is about. Okay, so if I like unequip the glider and then like re-equip the glider, will I die? Or can I like do that to save stamina? Let's see, when I get, like, lower to the water. Okay, yeah, you could do that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep it real with you, though, chat. Lisa is the worst character I've used so far. These guys lead you to loot? Hey, give me loot. Okay. Oh, shit. Mm-mm-mm. I honestly don't think we're good people in this game. Like, there's a bunch of, like, I just walked into this village and they're just trying to, like, cook food and, like, survive, and I'm just, like, killing all of them. Am I the bad guy in this or the good guy? Probably no. I gotta climb this, like, what? Okay. Dude. How are you guys? Oh, he's alive. Bro, like, literally, I just went in here. These people, like, these guys are just, like, peacefully living their lives, like, cooking food, and I just killed all of them. Alright, so it's this thing over here, then, that I gotta collect? Statue the 7. Okay, and there's that elemental trial. Teleport. They'll respawn. Hmm. J from request. Okay. Oh, I see. I need to be level 10 for that, but this one I can go to. All right. Navigate. So far, I think I can teleport there though, which is good. Equip weapons and artifacts. How do I do that? Okay. Ooh, this thing looks crazy. All right, do that. Okay, so all I have are like books. But some of these do a lot more damage than what I'm using. Like this one. Recovers HP is kind of nice. I don't know. The magic guide? Alright. Rock this. And we'll enhance it. Is it worth burning all this stuff to enhance this thing? Or should I wait? Why not? Okay. Screw it. Do it. I just leveled it to level 20. Cool. I have identicals? Don't. Okay. Well, hopefully that should help. I want to kill these guys. Do some pulls for crazier weapons. How do I do that? Look up at the sky. Oh no, I don't have any stamina. Nope. Also equip artifacts. Okay. Artifact. Oh, here we go. Sure. I don't really know what I'm equipping, but we're doing it. I should probably do that for like, should I do that for like my other characters as well? Isn't Ben, you said Bennett was really good? I gotta hook Bennett up with something. That looks good. That looks better. Each character is separate, yeah, so I think I'm gonna steal this. Definitely. Okay, so Bennett's pretty not maxed out, and then Lisa's maxed out as much as possible. You guys said Amber's not even worth like really like wasting anything on, right? Okay. I'll give her something. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay. Alright. We actually only have like basically a minute left on the stream anyway. So basically though, I guess I did okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, thank you guys very much for watching the sponsor portion. Everyone that stuck around. Very much appreciated as always. Okay. It's over already. Here. Here, we'll climb for you guys. We'll get XP, sure. He doesn't seem very good at climbing, chat. Look at the sky while climbing, it helps. I don't think this is helping. I think you guys are full of shit. Okay. Anyway, let's call it there. Don't forget, check out all the sponsors, chat. My headset is on sale, X-Short headset. All the socials are dropped in the chat. And I will see you guys all tomorrow. So, take it easy, everybody. Very much appreciate you guys watching. Have a great day or night, wherever you are. All right, take it easy, everybody.